Welcome to update number 6. Today we're going to go over cheap filtration. Alright, so I went to the beach today. I had the kids just grab like a half a bag of the just broken shells, any kind of shell we could find. So they recommend you boil the shells for like 4 minutes just in case there's any bacteria, anything on it. So what I have is I bought one of those Chinese, I think it's called the Chinese box filter. It has like gravel in the bottom. It's really, the gravel's just there to weight it down. So I figured I can use it, I could use this as like coral chips. So I took the shells, boiled them for 4 minutes, and then I rolled them up in this rag and then beat the crap out of them for a while. And the whole point of this is to try to keep the pH up instead of using crushed coral. This, I guess, is cheaper. You go to the beach to get the shells. So we'll see if it works. Alright, I'm sure you get the point by now. Anyway, I just beat the crap out of this seashells, and then I rinsed it, and I just kept rinsing it until it wasn't cloudy. I kept checking the bottom. It was milky looking, and it wasn't, so I figured it was done. And then here's the, I know I called it a Chinese box filter earlier. I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese box filter. I think it's from Japan, that's the point. But it all comes together in this one piece, and the bottom has, I guess it's gravel. It's just there to keep it weighted down. So I figured kill two birds with a filter and maybe balance the pH, keep the pH up by putting either coral chips or in this case gonna put the seashells in the bottom there. You see, if we go and just very neatly add the seashells by just dumping them on top. And now it's just a matter of leveling it out so that grating fits back on. And it was a lot harder than I made it look in the video, but I got it back on. Now it's just a matter of just snapping it back together, which wasn't too bad. See, it would take a couple seconds. And then plug it back in and stick it in the water. And that's it. There she goes. Running like a champ. Alright, here are a cup full of mud guppies I'm going to put in. I tried a trio of green cobras in one of the 2 new tanks I started up, and I guess the cycle just didn't happen. I thought I seeded it properly, and it crashed, and everybody died. So I'm going to start over, and I'm going to start over with these guys just to make sure that cycle is up and running. I had the sponge filter running in a cycle tank for almost about 10 days, almost 2 weeks, and I thought I had enough to keep the cycle going, and I guess it crashed, didn't work out. This time I have 4 sponge filters running in a cycle tank. I'm gonna leave them there for a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna put them in the new tanks and then squeeze the other filters in and see if I can get the cycle going that way. We'll see what happens. See you next time. Bye.